So guys, we'll just start with the next game. It's going to be Shivam01anand versus Reform Mama. And wait, I'll get a confirmation. So let's go with the usual thing, bans from the player one, which is Shivam01anand here. So the maps that is banned are Hideout and Acropolis. So interestingly, he didn't ban Arena, but he himself is an Arena player. I guess that's the reason he didn't ban Arena. So that's kind of makes more sense. And Mama being an Arena clone as like went ahead and banned Arena and Regicide Fortress. So some weird bans from Mama. So you can understand that. So map bans from Shivam01anand, Hideout and Acropolis, and Mama has banned Arena and Regicide Fortress. And that's a surprise home map from Shivam01anand actually. Okay, so I didn't expect him to go for a Peri, which is more of a like a Arabia map, like which is like too open. But anyways, so Mama has gone for Cross, so that's kind of expected for me, at least. It was not a shocker. So we will just quickly go into Civ draft, and so let's see who is at the left. Array, what is this names? I think Blob player greater than Dragon should be Mama. Test Queen is Shivam01anand here. So he has gone for Aztecs, and Mama, let's see what he has gone. So he has gone for Mayans. So both the players have gone for Mesosivs, and Mama is also gone for Spanish. So that's probably for the cross. So remember, so we have two bands also. So Japanese, Aztecs, Japanese. So Shivam01anand's home map is again Peri. So probably a Mongol pick we might expect from someone. Let's see. So Indians coming out. That's like an interesting pick. Indians for which map? Probably a questionable one, I guess. We need to just wait and see. And Huns again for cross, or probably it can be used in Piri again. Probably a good save. Mongols again a good save. Turks. Oh. I guess that's another like saves. Like he has gone for Vietnamese also. So some weird picks there coming up from Shivam01anand, and probably Mama went for Malians. So I'm just like seriously. Okay, so Shivam01anand's Siv's ban are like really good. He has banned Spanish and Huns. So that's kind of the two picks for the cross being banned probably, and Mama has went ahead and banned Aztecs and Japanese. So the moreover that trend kind of keep continues. Like usually the players kind of almost ban the first two saves picked by their opponent, and probably where the draft look from Shivam01anand also looks like he wanted those two saves more than the any other one. So anyways, never mind. So yep, Vietnam is another kind of a weird pick. Turks, I don't know, and it's like his home map is Peri, so at least I don't know. Indians maybe kind of make sense, like they have a good scouts and camels. The cross, I don't know, Vietnamese and Turks. Anyways, let's go and cast the games. Let's see how it's gonna go, guys. So I will just check with wilding how this gonna be done. Probably, I guess wilding will launch the game, and I'll be spec is Rex, I guess. So game one, it's as usual. It's gonna be okay. I'm just speaking with wilding. So last time when we tried to kind of do the casting from same room, we had some issues. So game one, guys, it's gonna be KOA Arabia, and civs that are left are like, uh, is he gonna go for Indians in Arabia? I'm not sure. Like weirdest civs picks. Anyways, maybe he might be having some strategy because like we were seeing Kemer pick coming out from um, which guy? Kemer pick coming from Blapley, and he had some like really some good strategy with that. So you never know. So he might have done his homework. So we are launching into the game, guys, and oops, slow down. Okay, there we go. So what? I don't know why he's relaunching again. Sorry, guys. I think Wilding's game crashed or something. Like he was forced to relaunch. So we are going again. So we will make Shivam01anand as blue to start with. Yep. So Shivam01anand will be blue for this series now, and he has gone for Indians. So Indians versus Malians. So let's see how this gonna go. So he's been trying to scout with this villager for some reason, and probably that's the reason he put in 11. And like, let's see into the Shivamanand's map. His main goal is at the back. That's really nice, and he has a pretty good two wood lines at the left. I guess he could do some like little walling and almost like control a good area, and he's able to find almost all his sheeps, I guess. The boar is at the top, his main stone is at the front, and where is this another stone? What? Okay, his other stone is other side. So that's something to be kind of keep an eye that all the stones are at the front, and also he's making a lumber camp here. That's like more like inviting to make a hole there. So anyways, so Indians, so we might be expecting a scouts from him, and I just like the way this map is for Shivaman, and probably it is like too open at the right, but you could always make those houses in front of his TC. So again, hills in front of the TC, which I am not a great fan of. And let's look into Mama's map. He has a pretty good wood line at the back. So Mama has like a lot of wood lines actually, but his main goal is on the hills, main stone is on the hills, and also on the front. His berry is also on the front. So you could see this, both the stones are at the front. So if Shivamanand kind of plans to do a tower rush or something, kind of idle, like you just place one tower, two stones are like can be denied also with this berry. So anyways, with Indians, I'm not expecting a tower rush from him. Anyways, you never know. And seems like Mama has gone for 4 on wood. Probably man at arms with Malians, which we could expect. And he's making a mill here. So do you think the mill should be probably yeah, I don't think so. That's probably one of the good spot, I guess. And Mama has taken all his resources, I suppose. Yep. And already Shivam01anand is here, so he's already making houses at the front, so that's nice. He's just put 3 on wood, so we are expecting a scout trash, and he's probably gonna take a second boat. That's like little messy from him. He kind of missed the timings. He has eaten up his the first boat like pretty early, so now he's gonna lure into the next one. At the same time, Mama is also luring his bow, and Mama seems to be now thinking about pushing the deers, I suppose. And yeah, barracks is coming out at the 20th pop, and probably the next 2 villagers will be sent to the gold. And also early barracks coming out for the Indians, so that's really weird. And he's lost his scout, that's really bad. So let's see. Oh my god, he didn't make his mill. He's just making his mill, and it seems like a D-rush for me. So that's interesting. I didn't expect a D-rush coming out from Indians with just 3 on wood. But I guess this guy has something in his mind. Like Loom is coming out for Mama, and probably, and I think he need to move his militias pretty soon. I guess he need to make that damage. You need to go and hit him so early. Even I didn't expect that. Okay. So now he's putting he's been straggling around the goals also, so and also he is able to click up, so this guy has worked something out with this build order, and now he's completely put all levels onto the, oh my god, that's too inefficient, that's really too inefficient. And he need to bring in his villages towards his lumber camp, I guess that's the way it should be done. And even before Mama is able to produce 3 militias, there are like 3 of them are knocking into the Mama's base, so Shivam01anand is trying to be more aggressive here, and that's a nice snipe of the villager. And probably now we could just, okay, he's just moving to the other side. What else? Yes, like that's the wood line of Mama that can be harassed, but Mama will be up soon. Is he making another militia? Yep, he is making another militia, so he will be having 3 militias. And probably man at arms upgrade is coming out, and he doesn't have enough food for DC or for um, double pit. So oh my god, that's some good timings there from Shivam01anand. I like the idea, because but he didn't make his man at arms upgrade. I think it would have been really good. Now it's probably kind of late, I guess, and he's been forced to go back. So double pit axe stand, and he's gonna lose all his militias to man at arms. I think it's best that he could have just run back, so that he could have just wasted his time of Mama a bit, but rather than like fighting like that. Now he started making his farms, and there are double ranges coming out, and probably he needs some walls, I guess. With after losing his militias, I guess he knows those man-at-arms are gonna come at him. And Mama is also trying to transit into archers. Yes, wall this area, but probably you need to kind of wall this area too. So let's see. So with Indians, archers are gonna come, and they don't have Arba, but still they have all the upgrades, and probably they, if he requires, he can even switch into CAs later on. Anyways, let's see. So probably some little wallings here would have been helped. Let's see. One bush, 10 wells. He's done with bush, mama. And oh my god, this is gonna be shambles, I guess. And the wells are being forced to put into the TC, and he also has a 9 more villages idle. So, not the idle play that Shivam01anand would love to have. And other hand, Mama is trying to build himself a wall. He's like close this area, and he's been like happily gathering his resources. And Aliens man terms are again pretty good against archers. They do get that +1 armor, and more skirms coming out. That's nice. So still 2 on goal for Mama, so he's probably kind of thinking about going with skirms, and he's probably gonna push into the put pressure onto the goal. So again, these hills are gonna be really annoying. You'd see that you tend to kind of make the buildings under the hill, which is giving direct advantage for your enemy. So this is something to be like watched on during this entire series, I guess, throughout KOA Arabia, because most of the maps are like spawning with lot of hills. And people, as we progress in the games, more the skilled players they play, they will start using that and make use of that. So no fletching yet, but Mama has all the upgrades, so it's not gonna help him either. So he's not in even a good position to even defend himself. But Mama is pulling back for some reason, and Shivam01anand is just doing loom. Man, he was up all this time without loom. That's like nice. Like Mama never killed any villager like till now, so it's nice that he was able to play without loom till this long. I guess even Mama doesn't know that he just made loom now. So, oh my god! And a defensive tower expector is coming out, and a blacksmith also coming out from Shivam01anand, and you could see how Mama is kind of just over abusing that hill. Like Shivam01anand is not able to engage. Already he has archers versus skirms, and he's been now uphill also. So this is not looking great for him, guys. And Mama probably will be start to switch into no. He's like continuing to make his skirms. He's continuing to make skirms, but he has like almost 10 on gold. So again, I don't get the idea what is the plan in that. He's not even making archers, but he's making like put 10 on gold, and some weird walls are coming out. What is this? There is a curve here, there's a wall here. Oh my god. Anyways, so something has been destroyed. Oh my god, this archery range was killed there, and Mama is planning to try to attack from some other direction. He knows that there is a defensive tower there, so he won't be able to continue his aggression. No, he doesn't even know that there is a tower, but still he managed to go other side for some reason. And I thought he would send a army forward. Yep, uh, that's fine. Walling is fine. Walling is always good. And Mama is trying to kill the other house, and he's just chilling around. He's like almost 2 wills. And what's gonna be the next play? Oh, Rogan. Let me see, Rogan. How do I message him? I have no idea how to message him. Probably best is to Rogan. I'll WhatsApp you. What is the password, guys? Just a minute. Our admin is asking password. That's the most Titanic thing I did ever. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. System crashed. No. Fuck. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So, okay. So that's like I think he double clicked it. Like he's like pulled in all his villagers also. Oh my god, that's really bad for him again. Like that's not going anything right for Shivamanand. He's in total panic, I guess. He's like seeing all those skirms. He's getting panicked. You could see that double click coming out, like forcing him to pull in all those villages there, and more people on gold. Now he's pulled out some gold villages from gold, I guess. Yes, 700 gold, guys. That's like too much gold, and he's on the way to the castle age, and probably Mama is switching into knights. So elite skirms plus knights are probably gonna coming soon, and meanwhile Shivamanand is making his wheelbarrow upgrade, and is he in a position to go up anytime soon? I don't think so. Yes, like he also need to kind of balance his eco a bit. He has like 1000 gold, and Mama has reached the castle age. And scums are coming out, guys, so I don't think so Shivamanand has any answer for the elite scums. Oh my god, I think he has phantoms also there. I don't think so he will be in a position to kill those scums with those 3 scouts. Already 2 are dead, and he's like putting in more scouts. I like the way he's playing. Mama is titanic there. Like, what is doing, Mama? What are you doing, man? Oh my god, he completely Titanic, man. Complete Titanic there. Like, he just lost his entire scums there. Like, maybe his knights are coming in, but that's not the way you wanted to play in a game, man. So, that's complete Titanic coming out from Mama there. And probably +2 knights are on the way, so it's not gonna just like the wave is not going to be stopped. Mama is going to still going to go and kill all those, clear these armies pretty soon. They don't even have parrot archers, and at least he have some upgrades, both upgrades on the scout. So probably he wanted to switch into camels. And what's this mill position? Why you want to make a mill next to the lumber camp, or is it the lumber camp was made after that? But that's again another questionable build, I would say. Anyways, so these knights are gonna just run through, and is some quick. Oh my god, he's again panicking. Why you want to make archer range? You could just go for Indian camels, man. Come on, Shivamanand. Why you want to make an archer range? Are you planning to do archers then? Yep, he's still cute in archers. I would expect him to go for camels with Indians, but that's not been the case. And Mama is like trying to kind of expecting some hole from him. He's just trying to go inside. Probably he's now forced to kind of take down this building, I guess. And meanwhile, is he booming with? He has its second TC, and there goes his third TC. So he will be like leading with villages also pretty soon. And that barracks is gonna go down, but Shivamanand is making sure that those knights are not gonna come in anytime soon. So camels being put, and I didn't really like the idea why he went for 3 ranges. And Mama, is he sending any villages for siege workshop something? I don't see any moves from him, and seems like he's gonna just boom around. So chain boarding is coming out for Shivamanand, and he's been like abusing the market. And there's another TC in a very pretty small portion. I guess Shivamanand need to kind of expand himself a bit. Otherwise he will be running out of space for making new farms. So it's not the ideal things he want to do, but he could give in more camels. I think the idea of going for these two ranges was really bad for him. Like if he had gone for more stables there, like he could have like spent more wood on farms, and he would be having a much more better eco. But anyway, still he has like 700 food, 300, almost 400 gold, which he could spend, and probably more the camels that's come out will be great. Still they lack some. Uh, sorry, still they lack some upgrades, like they don't have bloodline set, but camels are camels. So let's see. And mama is just doing the horse collar. That's another titanic coming out from him. And finally these guys are going to engage, or is it mama is going to pull out? And the monkas are out, boys. And what I heard from players are like Shivam01anand is more like a arena player, so he knows what to do with monks probably. So we could expect him to um, defend pretty well using the monkas. Blame Hera for her scholar. Yeah, probably. Blame Hera for everything. And Mama using the map control, like also trying to grab those relics. And that comes to universities. Mama is gonna go up anytime soon. Probably, yeah, he's almost gonna up soon. And Shivam01anand is finally trying to put some pressure on Mama. So I like this idea. And these are Indian camels. They could. Was there a hole there, Mama? What are you doing, Mama? So gates are locked, and okay, Mama is also inside. So both the players are trying to go inside, but Shivam01anand is not able to go inside, and Mama is just throwing his knights inside so that he can like pick up few villagers. And Monka's sound I hear. Probably Monkas are coming from Shivam01anand. He is trying to grab some converts few of the knights. I could see one of the knights there. There's another one. So he is able to kind of comfortably defend that with the Indian camels, I suppose. But the sad thing is he is not able to make any damage on to the. Oh my god, there is a hole there. Hole there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. But is he going inside? Yep, he's going inside. So that's been not been still been opened, I guess. Finally Mama tries to close it, and Mama has like enough camels also to handle the Indian camels, I guess. So that fight probably would be going down badly for Shivam01anand, and the scores are like not that far away. So Shivam01anand is completely like he's in the game, and Indians is really helping him out. Oh my god, he has sent another 10,000 villages onto that man. Oh my god, why you want to do? What is going on here, man? 10k villages on the stones. Oh my god. So, anyways, so more camels are coming out for the Indians, and Mama is also switching into pikemen's, and more farms are coming out. And let's see what's the next play coming out. So is he going for pikemen's with Indian Malians? I don't think so. They even do get Alps. So that's kind of another weird choice coming out from Mama. And maybe it's the point like he's doing a lot of camels, so he's been forced to make more pikes. See the boom. And there comes the castle on the hill, and Shivam01anand also I could see he's gonna place a castle. That's a yeah, decent enough castle there, and probably his army is gonna. Mama, what are you doing? Okay, now probably that might turn out into a doubt castle. No, he's pulling back, so he doesn't want to commit. I guess he knows. Probably Mama knows that he's up, so he could go for the heavy camel upgrade and probably play the game with superior camels. Anyways, let's see. And more camels are coming out. Are they gonna make any damage is the next question. So probably they're gonna run in through the blacksmith. It's that's not a hole there yet. So he's gonna be forced to kind of pull back again. So a lot of infantry upgrades coming out for Reformed Mama. So that's been what we are seeing here, guys. And Shivam01anand is selling lot of stuffs, and he's finally made us third TC, but his resources are like he's like putting too many things at one resource at the same time, like kind of bit weird at times. And to check the I know, man, I'm not that noob, I know. Chill. I know few things, mama. It's not like I'm so noob. So the Imperial Age upgrade is on the way for Shivam01anand, and then Mama is making a cap drum upgrade. And I like the way. So probably Shivam01anand is switching into hand cannoneers, probably way I could see. No, he's doing elite skirms upgrade. So ramps are gonna come out. So those spikes are gonna really hurt Mama. Sorry, Shivam01anand, he doesn't have like complete upgrades, but it's gonna be massacres. And what these are doing, man, oh my god, see, these are gonna be massacres, man. And I don't think so this is gonna be a good fight. It doesn't looks like a good fight for me, at least for Shivam01anand. He is trying to kind of jabit himself away from those pikemen, but he has the uphill. But I'm seeing that still camels are alive there. Like I could see camels are alive, but castle is down. So more pikes are gonna come out. I don't think so. Yep, he called GG. He knows that he's gonna snowball from there. So pretty well played from Shivam01anand, I would say. And we will just quickly look into. Um, Sorry, pretty well played from Mamas. That's wrong. I told another way. But Shivam01anand, I just loved the way kind of he defended himself. And probably if he was like more aggressive enough, and if he was able to kind of distract Mama with some aggression, maybe game might have like gone like a bit differently, maybe. I don't know, but Mama was just enjoying with this boom. You could see all the resources he's been having, and number of wills like 134. That's almost 40 wills ahead of Shivam01anand. So with Indians, you would expect him to have a much more better ego, but it's not been the case. He's been like put in under pressure from Mama right from the village. So a good game, guys. So game one goes through Reformed Mama. So oops, that's not the one you guys need to see. Where's the KY? So let me update the score. So probably it's gonna be game two. So let's ban the Sieves also. So Indians been picked, Malians been picked. So it's gonna be Peri. And you know something? That's a home map of Shivam01anand, and I see Mongols from the opponent team. So Peri is a map where you have like lot of Ds, and Mama has Mongols, I guess. And oh my god, the game started so early. So we are doing a Rex, so there is no stream delay. So probably a Civil and he has gone for Vietnamese. Probably with two scouts, you could like go for two, at least one or two boar lame. I don't know. And usually in Perry you'll have one boar, one or two boars. I don't remember. I guess one boar. Yep, this is the only one boar. And that is human, and he should be blue color. Yep, that should be fine. So let's quickly run through the map first. So Perry is a map where you kind of start with bushes near your TC. Like it should be like even closer than that. Then that's like kind of little weird there. And also you have like lot of DS around you, and usually you will be having access to one of the boar. I guess probably this is the only boar. And what other things will be the standard, like other main gold and stones. All the resources will be like moreover similar to Arabia. See the wood lines for Shivam01anand, man. That's really bad map that's been generated. You need to just go for like I don't see any wood lines. That's like, oh my god, what is this? What is this, guys? That's his TC. See here? I don't see anything, man. See the mini map here. Fuck. That's really unfortunate. And ideally, if it was me, I might even go for a I guess, where each player has one and the poor guy need to like really look for wood. Probably need to go to Mama's base for wood, I guess. Anyway, so we need to be called before 5 minutes, I guess, or 4 minutes. I'm not sure whether Rogan is here. Probably can correct me if I'm wrong. And other than that, what Perry has is like exactly what I'm looking here. See the number of deals and extra bows you have. It's a dreamland for the Mongols. Just 1 mil here, you could keep making scouts forever, man. So usually this patch is like populated at two ends, and it's kind of almost random. Like at times it kind of generates with too many food, at times it doesn't generate, like sparsely deers and bow. And mama as, oh my god. This again need to be taken a snapshot here, I guess. So guys, see this is how you shouldn't take your board. That's like almost one or two tiles away from the TC, so that's really bad from him again. Off the stream, man. So I guess that's the extra bow that Mama picked up somewhere here. So few bows are like spread across this map. So that's how the Perry maps work. And with Mongols, I guess that's what you wanted. Like, and like collect almost 300. What? That's similar. It's weird. Something is wrong there. Anyways, probably now it should be better. Like Mama just kept all his food from the boss, so that should be fine. And he's clicked up without loom. No, he has done his loom. So with loom, 9 minutes 11 seconds. Yep, that's another, yeah, a usual timing for Mongols probably. And with Vietnamese, I don't know, like the poor guy even doesn't have any wood. He yet to make a lumber camp, to be honest. He doesn't have a mill. Okay, he made a lumber camp at the way at the top. So sad. Like that's like shittiest map that can be generated for for you or anyone. It could be, that's really bad for him. And he doesn't have a mill. He doesn't have the second building. I don't think so. He can go up. He has like 600 food and he's not able to go up because I don't know. He need the next building, and is he waiting for the wood? Oh my god, he is waiting for the wood. And just by now he getting the 100 wood, and that's a panic, just a panic mill from him, just to make sure that he need to click up. And he's gonna be 2 minutes, man. That's like 2 minutes behind Mama. So Mama scouts probably might, it's not even gonna scouts. Is he gonna send these villagers for the deeds? Yep, I think he's gonna send these. For a second I thought that he's probably gonna go for a forward. uh, that's not been the case. He already knows, and Mama will be like, "What the fuck? There is no wood around Shivamanand," and that's really bad for him. And Shivamanand is trying to be annoying with Scout, I guess. And what Mama is doing? That's weird. Where is his other Scout? Did he lose his Scout? Oh, okay. He lost his Scout to the TC, and more and more scouts are being put. Mama is just waiting for another scout to spawn, I guess. He knows that he's in feudal age. He could like engage soon. He's just debating with. Oh my god, he was just debating, man. Debating with spearmans, and now Shivamanand is forced to go back. And Mama has explored this wood line, and just remember that just 4 or 5 scouts just running to in this wood line. What this guy will do? It's like a bare desert, man. Fuck. And these wolves are not even helping him. Oh my god, this is shambles. This is shambles, man. This is shambles. Oh my god. I saw something dying. Oh my god. Okay, that's good pickings. He's losing more scouts there and a lot of spearmen. He's in a real panic mode there. And Mama need to go and hit the woodlines. Like his spears are here, like, you just need to kind of stroll him those spears as away from the woodlines as much as possible. But he's gonna pick up those gold miners, man, and this is gonna be Titanic. This is really Titanic for Mama. And Mama lost another scout to the TC, and he's gonna not gonna run into the spearmans now. And Mama is already switching into skirms. That's like weird strat. Like I think he should have gone just scouts, man. He knows that Shivamanand is so open. He also knows that he doesn't have much of a wood line, I guess, unless he didn't explore this area. Maybe he thinks there's a wood there, but at least he could see that there is no walls here. Like this is the ideal map to go for full scouts with bloodlines. Go and kill your enemy rather than trying to go for 40,000 spearmans. Array, no, you should just go scouts and could have killed him, man. Like, why you want to just switch into scums? This, and you are Mongols, you have all the hunt in the game. I don't know, or at least you could just go up and make knights. Like that's what I would do, but it's not the right thing or wrong. I don't know. Again, Mama is going into the gold. Oh my god, he's gonna snipe another couple more villager. That's another 2 down, and probably that should be able to live for now. And he's sent again wills to the gold. Mama can actually again go back right into the gold. He's just pulling out from that. And I don't see 40,000 spears. He's sending couple more spears. Oh my god, that's 2 archers without fletching. That's so bad. That can be cleared out easily. And Mama is also sending his skirms with fletching. That's something nice. And he could attack his woodlands, and could also kill those archers. Anyways, let's see. So Mama is into panic mode. You could see that he is pulling back all his villagers to probably to the other side of the woodline, is it? And he goes to put another 9 more villages on idle for some reason, for just for 2 archers for 2 spears, I guess. So he's sending some reinforcement now. That should be pushed back, and his villages are sent back to the woodlines. And he's losing to lot of his scouts to the spearmans, and he's not like sniping those spearmans. And a defensive tower coming out. For some reason, Mama never wanted to attack this woodline, and he's like so persistent, trying to sit in the trying to attack a resource that is like so closer to the TC rather than a resource that is like too far from TC. So that's another something that Mama could have done. And he's just losing his scouts for nothing, I guess. And I would say a pretty good defense from Shioman, and he played like pretty well. Like Mama had like 3 to 4 scouts and 4 to 5 scums, but he microed his villagers pretty well, that he was able to do at least a fair deal, fair trade, I would say. Need to keep the best for last. Okay, so you already feel that the next is the last. Anyways, let's see. So more scouts are coming out, and scouts probably could have like a bit more upgrades on them, I guess. I think Mama made almost like 8 to 9 scouts, so probably at least a armor upgrade, or like he doesn't even collect gold, so that I can understand. That's no bloodlines, but anyways. So finally, Mama is trying to go into the woodline. So he's been forced to go to the woodline because there's a tower being placed, and we could see some good micro coming out here, I guess. And so some close fights. Mama has been pushed back by archers. That's interesting. And I don't think so. He has fletching also. Does he has fletching? No, he doesn't even have fletching, and he's pulling back all his villagers to fight. Oh my god, that's really bad for him. He could just snipe in those spearmans, but he's reluctant to do that, and he's pulling back his skirms again. And now he's just trying to snipe in those archers. Oh my god, this like good play again from Mama. He's just trying to do the micro.
Food, please.
There we go. So the scores are like there is some significant difference there. And look at my stone. Where is his stone? Why you wants to go for stone, man? You could just kill the game now. Like, are you sending villagers for like forward or something? See, these villages are idols or something. That need to be have a look. And he's able to look that. Did this wolf kill any of these villages? Let's wait and see. And he's going for tower rush. Oh my god, man. So is he gonna kill? No. Oops, that was not a masterpiece. And the poor guy had only one wood line, and this guy is so rude that he's making a tower there. So, and those scouts are still without any upgrades still. So he's just trying to snipe in those scums there. Mama knows that he will be able to comfortably put on the tower there and probably nail the coffin. Oh my god, this poor guy, what he will do now? He's been forced to do that. Like, he doesn't want to do that, and he's forced to do that. Will fight, and finally GG comes out from Shivam01anand, and Mama is going to advance. And again, probably he might be facing Low or Aske, which is probably going to be happening in the next 45 minutes. So that's Mama winning Shivam01anand 2-0. And thanks Shivam01anand again for playing this. Uh, I think the sieves were like he picked some wrong sieves, I guess, man. No man, Dragon. Oh, Mama, then you are going to play against Dragon. Okay. I think I need to look into the brackets. I'm like too confusing too much. So if you are gonna face Dragon, means like probably you are gonna play against Top Shot or Dragon. So that's the way it should be. So probably a civ win for Mama on Perry Mongols. He was just chilling around, I guess. Shivam01anand, think Vietnamese was like, I think he just picked his first 3 civs for his 2 maps. And I think Mama banning those first 2 civs was like didn't help him much. Let's see the KD. Mama was too dominant, so that's Mama advancing to the next round, guys. So again, thanks for Shivam01anand for participating, I guess. And let's just give why.